everybody, and oh my gosh, the first time I tried to talk since I woke up. Okay, well, anyways, hi! Welcome to the first of, I don't know, a weekly vlog. I just thought it might be kind of fun, so why not? And this week is very special because it's E3 week! If you guys haven't, like, already figured out, I love video games, and E3 is, like, the best time of the year! So today is Sunday. I should mention, that's why I want to start this vlog, because Sunday's first day of the week. And I think we have a few things to already put on the agenda to do this week. One is freaking clean my room. Look at this. Oh gosh. Look at this mess. This is not acceptable. And Daisy's with my bag. She loves any type of handbag. Hi. Or backpack. Hello, we don't see you very often, do we? Yeah, she's such a fat marshmallow, aren't you, baby? You're just a big old fat marshmallow. Yeah. And Lil, we're gonna see Lil a lot, don't you worry. So anyways, I think I'm actually gonna clean now, so, yeah. Peek! It's just a vacuum, buddy. See? It's just a vacuum. Okay, I'll take it away now. I got my computer all cleaned up. Oh, and my room. I got my room all nice. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the E3 live stream has already started, so I'm gonna go and tune into that. So, never mind, it doesn't start until 4. So, we have some time to kill. I have a few things I could probably do. One, I could try and think of a video for Wednesday, because I need a video for Wednesday, and I don't have any ideas at all. Another thing I could do is play a game, obviously. I still have to beat Xenoblade Chronicles, because I haven't had any time to play it in like 2-3 weeks. So change of plans. My brother actually is going to go down to school in our town and rent his RC car. So I'm going to tag along because I can. What? You can't come. Pete, those floors are wet.
Yeah, he's rolling all around like a big old mop.
So, do you want to talk about what just happened for the video?
Well, some guy apparently has a vehicle kind of like this, and that doesn't have a controller and is just collecting dust, basically.
Yeah, he said like he got at a yard sale and it didn't have a controller. And he's like, "Do you want it? I'll be right back and just show you my apartment and I'll give it to you." And it's kind of weird. I'm gonna be cautious about it. I just want to take a moment and say I am very, very proud of this. It's a little item elevator. I know there's some item loss, but I want to show you guys this real quick. I built the Guardian Farm Exuma Void built, basically, and the item elevator he used was broken in 1.9, I think. I looked up some YouTube tutorials. I didn't really get much, but one kind of did this little idea, and I'm so proud because I just saw like the layout, I saw the dispenser and the sticky piston with the glass, and I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm so proud of this. This is basically how the farm looks right now. It's operational for items, but that's about it. But I want to show you guys something really, that's not the ladder, really interesting about this farm. It's in the middle of a desert. Now, you might be wondering, Sassy, guardians won't spawn in the desert. You have to have a temple there. Well, funny story. This is a world I made in 1.3. I'm now playing 1.11.2. But, funny story. If I turn off peaceful here, all my guardians are, oh, there they go. So yeah, funny story. When I updated the game and I got the water temples, one spawned in the middle of the desert here, and I'm like, this is like an opportunity I can't let go to waste to have guardians, like a guardian farm, without having to deal with all the water. So, oh, here come the items. But I want to show you guys something. This here is a world I made in 1.4, It's a nice little place. I got night vision potion on because I want to show you guys something. Recently, I went back to play this world after a while, and I decided it might be kind of fun to have like a little secret room behind a painting, because that's what people do. So I went to dig up the floor so that way I could put down a board, and yeah, it's right under my house. Well, it sure didn't take long for her to show up. Well, you know what I do with raccoons? Alright, get out of here, go, shoo, get out of here. No one wants you here, go, get! I see you. You're not invisible. I hate those things with a burning passion. And they keep trying to take the cat food bowl, and they dump it. And I had this video a while ago called Failure of a Review, where I was doing a review video and a freaking raccoon came up and was like 15, maybe 20 feet away from me just eating. And people were like, Sassy, you should be so careful. Raccoons out in the daytime means it has rabies. Well, I want to tell you guys something. They also come out in the daytime if they have babies, and that's because they get really hungry when they're nursing. We currently have, I think, 3 mother raccoons coming, and we get this every year. It gets bad. Like about 2 years ago, a raccoon, actually, because there wasn't any food out, it got hungry and it went after Lady here. It was trying to eat her. And now, actually, when I go to chase off a raccoon, she joins in the hunt with me. And if she's sitting there, she'll hiss and smack at him. So, she's becoming quite the tough girl. Although she is really thin. I think she has bad worms. She's just a skeleton, basically. So, I want to tell you what happened with that guy in the RC car, because I realized I never did. And I got some painting to do here. But basically what happened was we did go to his apartment and he showed us it was a toy grade RC car, but it was a hobby grade and like actually worth something that he could like get a new receiver and remote for or something. We left it, and the guy was really nice about it, so I guess he was genuine. It just seemed really odd. So what I've been doing here, I guess I should explain what I'm painting. I have been working on a cat tree for a long time, well about a year. It's been a pretty long project with my dad. I'm nearly done. These are the last 2 pieces that need to be painted, and then we can fully assemble it. You want to paint it to waterproof it because cats vomit like a lot. Hey, look what it is! It started in there talking about Minecraft story mode, so
and I think something this was like with the episodic model.
Yeah. Microsoft's panel just started, and that was some cool intros, I have to say. Oh man, I'm really hopeful we're gonna get a name for Project Scorpio, because I'm really tired of calling it Project Scorpio. We gonna get a name? Yeah, what's the name? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Bill Spencer.
Wait, where's the name reveal?
One X.
It's called the Xbox One X. I mean, I predicted that they were gonna say the name, but what is that name? I'm watching 4K even though I have a 4K monitor because YouTube's compression ratio is just so much better in 4K. It's sad how bad the compression ratio is on YouTube, to be honest. So I think what I'm going to try and do for Wednesday's video is actually a speed draw, because I told people, like, hey, would you be interested in seeing like a traditional speed color? Because I have like a lot of things, and Assassin's Creed intro. I have a lot of things I need to like finish in my sketchbook, and people are like, yeah, sure, we'd like to see it, and I haven't done any, and I normally record in the kitchen, but you know what, I want to watch E3, and I don't want to watch it on my phone. I want to watch it here in 4K, downscale to 1080, so I'm gonna do that. So stupid as this looks, I think this is gonna be my setup. Hopefully it works. I mean, look at this. Do you see a balancing thing we're trying to do? Okay, so I'm still watching this, and I have to say, I mean, well, I've gotten some of this done. They mentioned in the stream that everyone was getting sick of the Minecraft, and you know what? Let me just... Like, oh, you know, you guys are giving us so much Minecraft news. We don't really want all this Minecraft news. Can you talk about something else? And they're like, well, you know, Minecraft, you know, people shouldn't get so sick of it. It's like, okay, Minecraft's nothing new. I hate to break this to you. It's a great game. I love Minecraft. However... it's not new. It keeps getting re-released on every new platform, which makes sense, but it's just, we've seen it before, you know? Oh, and they talk about like the super duper ultra texture pack. It's a shaders mod. Personally, I think like Super Lucky's tails look kind of interesting. And maybe it's just because, you know, it kind of reminds me of another yellow fox I really like. But it looked really cute. It looks really fun. And it's gonna be on Windows 10, so I might just, if there's enough good games on Windows 10, and if that like gets good scores, I might actually go out and buy like a low-end SSD for my computer and just get a Windows 10 boot, because I hate Windows 10 so much. Maybe I'll go into detail about it later in the week, but the fact of the matter is Windows 7 is losing support slowly, and I don't want to use Windows 10, but I might have to. Oh, hello. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I have 17 characters here to color. I didn't realize there were that many. Oh gosh, and they look so terrible. It's my old style. Well, Delilah looks okay. I think I'm just gonna like shower now and, I don't know, getting tired. The stream's been going on for a while, and frankly, I just care about Nintendo. I left the stream for a little bit and I come back and I see them with Reggie playing ARMS, and I'm like, oh, Nintendo's today after all, oh my gosh, yay! And then it's just, nope, we're just showing you ARMS to give you a teaser. We're just back to talking about Minecraft. God, how much? Also, remember how I cleaned my room this morning? Yeah, that went out the window pretty darn quick. Good morning. So, I haven't checked the time. E3 starts at 3, which sucks because I'm not gonna be here to watch it. Today is the day I have my guitar lesson. That's what you're doing? Are you getting into trouble? Are you? No! Why did Mom leave this out? Oh gosh, what am I to do with you? So this video has been in my watch later forever because 360 videos are kind of annoying for me to deal with, especially because I don't like watching videos on phones. But all I can think about in this 360 video is that you turn the camera and it's Sonic! Because this is at Club Sega, so why wouldn't they have Sonic? Sonic. This is what I waited for! Guys, this looks so beautiful and so fluid. Hey, Beck! They do talk! Charmy! Hi! Oh, Silver, what the heck? Okay, I knew Silver, just a second. I knew Silver was confirmed, but I'm really curious to see what he plays in the story. I like the layout of it, but the ring's kind of like the black box takes up like the corner of the screen. That's a lot of space. I mean, this stuff goes away, but your ring counter is always going to be there. That's the one thing I'm a little unsure about, but it's not a big deal. It's a little bit of aesthetic, but yeah. Oh, it looks so cool. I want to say I really, really do like the character talking levels. When was the last time we had that? With it, I think, well, did they talk in Sonic 06? I'm not sure. Did they talk in Sonic 06? So I was about to say Sonic Heroes, but I'm like, no, characters talk to each other in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Looks like a homing shot.
But Sonic and the Secret Rings, what am I talking about? They talk to each other there. Oh, it's gonna be really cool. I hope it doesn't get really excessive. It looks like the lines are going to be specific to the stages. So that way, because here's one thing you got in Heroes is that you got a lot of repeated lines. Hey, there's a frog over there. Look at all those Eggman's robots. It was a lot of repeated lines. I got a feeling it's not going to be like, it's going to be handled more like Kid Icarus Uprising, where it's like the things they talk about are specific to the stage and certain actions that you do in that particular stage. Okay, this is the first. What the heck with the Dragoon? Went from like the classic thing, whatever here, but what the heck? Oh, you know, we go from the classic like Wrecking Ball thing. Now, taste the Egg Dragoon! Like the pre-final boss of Sonic Unleashed, because why not?
We are purple, I think we're a cat.
Purple cat! Plain as Blaze! Please equip the Burst Wish just so we can say we got Blaze the cat confirmed in the game. Please just do that. Yes! Okay, so the classic Sonic looked kind of interesting. It was just a boss fight, so there wasn't too much to say about that. Modern Sonic looked like a lot of fun. The Avatar stages, I'm a little iffy on. To be honest, the gameplay just doesn't look that fun. The stage they showed definitely does not look like one of the better ones. It's constantly stopping and waiting for these hammers to go down. Then, oh here, jump on this thing, let it bring you up, and then, oh look, flamethrower or whatever wisp on, and just blast through this line of conveniently placed enemies, and then rinse and repeat. And it seems really boring. I don't want to be overly negative about it, but I got a feeling I'm not going to enjoy the custom hero gameplay that much. I have a feeling. So the reason I'm outside and walking around the house is because I have something a little interesting to show you. When I went to take out the trash, I opened the door, screamed, and slammed it. Do you want to know why? Because of that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna clean the back of my screen. Do you see that? That's a wasp. I just want to take the trash out. It's gotta go, but I don't want to open the door. It might sting me, and it's really hot out here. Jeez. I need like a 10-foot pole. Well, I mean, it's a pole. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. That's even more terrifying. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh boy. Oh! Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I don't even know if it's following me. It came after me. It came after me. That was a giant wasp. Oh my. So I'm abandoning the plan of taking out the trash. My mom can do that. She is not fond of Peek. Oh, he's giving you a hug. Isn't that nice, old girl? Aww, rejected. They got some delicious crispy fried pickles. We're early killing time, so it's been a while since the last clip, but I am so tired. I'm just watching E3. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and watch E3, play some Animal Crossing for the day. I think Lily might have like a little infection, which to be honest, that's nothing too serious. And my brother took her to the vet today. I wasn't able to go because I had my guitar lesson. When I come home, she just kept following me around, stretching out like, look what they did to me, Mama, look what they did. But they couldn't get a sample, so we had to get a urine sample, and I set up a litter box in my room. You know, these things are absolutely ridiculous. Like, what cat is gonna pee in that little bit of stuff? Like, also, tomorrow is the day my mom goes house sitting until Friday. So she's gonna feed the cats in the morning, and I'm gonna have responsibility for them for the rest of the week. So I could get— No! Will you stop it? It's for Lily. It's for Lily. This is for your sissy. You're mad. You are so— Camera, do you want it? You can't go in there. Oh, he is so mad. Ow! Hey! Oh, no, hey! What have we talked about? Buddy, hey, Peek. Let me go! Come on! Alright, I got Lily, and I have to say, this is a really boring stage compared to what Xbox had. Xbox had, like, stuff really cool. They have fog machines, but Xbox just had a really, really cool setup. And I got Animal Crossing too. Good morning, everybody. I haven't picked out webcams for today yet. But, and Lily peed. She can go in now as she pleases. I need to clean this stuff up before Peek plays in the water and spills it everywhere like he inevitably will. You don't know what it's like to live with a cat that likes water. I had like some people tell me before, like, oh, I want a cat that likes water. You know, we're gonna train so it likes to play in water. No, you don't. You do not want a cat that likes water. So my mom just left, and I am now in charge of the house. So, woohoo! Yay, responsibility. I think I'm gonna try and get almost all of that speed paint done, or speed draw. I don't know if I can get it all done in one day, because it is a big drawing, and I didn't really do much yesterday. Don't. Peek! Play in the sink. Dude, I don't want to play in the sink right now. The one time I'm recording you. Is that it? Or oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, he loves playing in the sink, but looking forward to E3 today with Nintendo, and hopefully this means we'll also get some news with Sonic Forces. We got a little bit of gameplay yesterday, but not the full demo. I just waited for like someone from Game Explain to just go there and get the play the full demo and upload it all. Got a little bit of cleaning up to do, and yeah. So I'm just making my breakfast now, making me some waffles. It's really nice, I guess, when you're the only one cooking, because then you're just like cooking for yourself. Although I do have to make dinner tonight. I got another recipe off like that recipe thing I made that I did for like a cheesecake video. Yeah, it gave me another recipe for like this lime chicken. So we went ahead and we got like lime juice and such, and we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know how good I'm going to be at it. Oh, and if you guys miss Windsor, don't worry, she's fine. She's just a very quiet and reserved cat, aren't ya? Okay, maybe not quiet, but she keeps to herself a lot. You know what's more scary than opening the door to a wasp? Going to turn your sink and that's not a spider. The way the shadows cast, I thought it was a spider. Does that look? I thought it was it's a freaking sink! Oh my god! Some bad news, it just started raining and it's a thunderstorm. And we have somebody here that is very scared of thunderstorms. Buddy, hey Slinky! Xenoblade 2 trailer! Oh my gosh, yes! That was amazing! Guys, watch it. We're gonna have to, oh gosh, it's gonna be around the same time as Sonic Forces. Oh my gosh, guys! Xenoblade 2! That was so big! The girls that we saw are actually swords, and the swords are girls! I don't know what's going on, but I like it! Wait, they do Sonic Forces trailer? Oh god! Wait, was that Shadow? What the heck? Whoa! Hey, Shadow! Wait! Shadow! What are you doing, Shadow? What's happening? I don't know if you know the trailer for you too. What's going on? Yeah, we've seen it several times before, whatever. Taking Back the World. Yeah, more of what we saw in the demo stage. From a powerful new evil. New evil? What? Shadow! What? Oh, don't get me. Hold on! What the heck? Shadow ain't evil? And Chaos has been dead? And what the heck are you doing there? Okay, I'm sorry. Shadow is not a villain. He will not destroy the world because that was his whole thing about saving the world, is that he promised to protect the world Maria loved. And who cares about you? What is going on here? What the? What type of Mary Sue is that? What? Infinity? What does that have to do with anything? What? So that's why Aaron Weber was batting around like, oh fuck, we have like an all-star cast going here. I don't want Shadow as a villain. He's been like an anti-hero. He wouldn't destroy the world unless someone confused him again. Metal Sonic, okay, whatever. But the Zeddy? Please don't tell me the Deadly Six are in this. What is that? That looks like a rejected design for Shadow. It looks like it's got claws practically. What's all these cubes? Is it messing up with the dimensions? Is that why Classic Sonic's there? What's with the one eye? I kid you not. This looks so much like the rejected concept art of Shadow, and it kind of seems like something directly out of fan fiction. I'm sorry, but it does. The main Sonic universe, it always has like an awesome design through simplicity, and this is not really simplicity. You know, I'm just gonna wait for like the Game Explain analysis on this with theories, and I don't know, maybe Game Theory will do something with this. I don't know. Those ears and that like Medusa hair, I still don't get it. Did it like take over Shadow or something? I gotta admit, Sonic is very well animated here. It does look very, very pretty for some, it's some nice CGI. I don't really have any words. I mean, maybe this will be really cool, but it's kind of giving me a what the heck kind of vibe, you know? We didn't get another Animal Crossing. It's Kirby! Oh, Kirby! Oh, he friends me! Oh! Yo, guys, Mario Odyssey has just gotten a little too weird. Oh my god, I had to rewind the video. Look at this, guys! Just create some freaking Goomba stack! I didn't really care too much about Odyssey, but oh my god. It's Nintendo. I'm gonna have to play it now. Hey, did a little more work on this. As you can tell, Shia now is slightly colored. As colored as she's gonna get for a white little dog. I started dinner, and it's this freaking lime chicken. And now, my dad always complains, like, oh, you always make potato with chicken. It's like, yeah, because we like it. But, so I thought I'd try this new recipe. Lime and chicken broth smells exactly like you think it would. I think this is a recipe I probably won't be making again. Mom, don't do that. So it's finally done. Now, as you can see by my proportions, I truly trust what will be better. I'm still not sure if I'll be able to finish this tomorrow, although it's come along pretty well. The thing is, I'm looking at this and everything is just wrong. I know my style has changed. This line art was done like 2 years ago. I've actually been using this camera. This is the camera I used to use for my YouTube videos. The reason I don't use it anymore is because it doesn't do 60 frames a second, which, okay. I freaking love this camera. It's like the best camera I've ever owned. I hate the one I'm using right now. I hate it with a burning passion. This camera is man to drive me up the wall in more ways than one. One, it's got a poppable flash. Ready to listen to this? Yeah, try sneaking up on a cat to take a picture and then trying to be really quiet about that. Then it just goes, it doesn't focus. I mean, the manual focus isn't even manual focus. Like, I use the manual focus for like really close up pictures. Like if I was gonna do something like this, I'd go really close. Oh, look guys, it's my brand. Yeah, see, that's really good for micro pictures. If I want to take like regular everyday pictures, no, this thing sucks. Everything looks blurry. I've started to use this thing for pictures again, even though it's a little bit lower resolution. I don't care. I cannot stand this camera. It doesn't focus. And like the manual focus, it has a setting that it can autofocus slightly. Like it has like an autofocus range. I found this out when I was doing a stop motion. Like the meaning of fall, that stop motion. For like when Ava, cause that's who I use, like it's walking up to Devin, like it's meant to focus like on her paw as she's going, or no, it's Devin that's going up to Ava. What am I thinking? When that happens, it's supposed to focus on his paw, but the camera kept autofocusing. Keep in mind, I had it on manual, I had locked to like a really low setting that I had preset. 5 pictures in, I realized Devin's paw was out of focus and Ava was in focus. And that was the exact opposite of what I wanted, because it kept like, oh, I can autofocus it just a little bit here. Well, now the focus is set here. Well, next picture I can autofocus a little bit here. And it kept doing that over and over and over. And you know what, I'm just gonna say this, don't get any of the Canon SX series, because after I had like these issues, I went and I looked at the reviews. All the negative reviews said it doesn't focus. And for whatever reason, when I was looking at the reviews, I didn't see anything about that. Also, you know what? I know this thing's battery's dying, but I just want to ask a quick question, because I don't know the answer to this. And it's something, because I'm completely new with 60 FPS cameras. I just got this one months ago. And if you guys are wondering, it's a Canon SX, or it's a Canon PowerShot SX710HS. It does 60 FPS. That's why I want to do 60 FPS videos. And I can understand not being able to like shoot 60 FPS in lighting like this, but there have been times where I literally set up so much lighting equipment that everything is practically whited out. The lighting looks so bad because there's so much of it. This thing still refuses to do 60 FPS and only wants to work in natural lighting. I know the higher the resolution, the more light it requires to take in. I understand that. Like in the video where I was playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, remember that game, guys? I still play it. There were times where it just suddenly shuddered for like just a half a second. Like it's like, I'm gonna switch to 30. Oh wait, we have good enough lighting for 60. And I don't know if it's just that this is a bad camera, which it is, don't get me wrong. Is it normal for 60 FPS cameras to switch to 30 automatically midway through video if the lighting it doesn't deem perfect, or if it does a random refresh to see if the lighting's perfect or something, because I assume that's what happens. If you know the answer to this, please, because I've done some research and I can't find anything. I used to want to tell you what words I could input into Google to find the answer I need. Because oftentimes it's about how you word it and not about the actual question. Yeah, I'm probably going to work on this a little bit. Go ahead and shower and call it a night. I have to get up and feed the cats tomorrow, so that'll be a treat for you guys. And yeah, Lily's sitting there. I don't know how she's feeling. If she has an infection, I'm not sure. Because here's the thing, my mom thought she had an infection because she peed on the boot mat, but she does that because she has an attitude problem. She goes outside the litter box on a boot mat whenever she has an attitude problem. If like Lady slips in the house, because Lady still sometimes starts in the house, and she's strictly an outdoor cat now, because when we got Peek, we were like, hey, you know, she had kittens, maybe she'd like them, and she flat out attacked and tried to kill Peek. She stuck her claw on the back of his neck, but we were there to like get him away. But after that, we're like, she's not coming in the house ever again. You know, that cat, she doesn't pee in the litter box because she's a brat. Oh gosh, yeah, I could tell you guys stories about the cats, because the reason she doesn't go in the litter box is because every time she went in the litter box, Lily would attack her. But Lily attacked her because when Lady had her kittens, she went so far out of her way to attack Lily. Lady, we kept her in my mom's bedroom, but once in a while, like, we left the door open, and Lily would be all the way, she'd be upstairs in my mom's library, as far away from Lady as she could possibly be, and Lady would go all the way up there and attack her. And Lily has dignity. She won't attack a mother. But after those kittens were out of there, it was open season on that golden fuzzy. Lily doesn't have an issue with cats unless they have an issue with her. She's kind of like, you bully me, I'm bullying you back, and you're never gonna live it down. And she did that with Princess too, because Princess, when she came in the house after she was spayed, she was the boss. She beat everyone up. Then when she was old and frail and needed to come in, she got beat up. Lily is the definition of karma. My battery's dying. Okay, I gotta charge it right now because it just shut off on me. So I just wanted to finish that sentence. Lily's definition of karma. Okay, got the story out. There you go. Thought it'd be interesting to show you what it's like to give breakfast to a bunch of losers. Oh Lord. See, do not step, because the wood's swollen. Oh! I give them a lot of food at breakfast just because I can spoil them. But the outdoor cats, especially, they haven't eaten all night, because you put food out there. After dark, the raccoons just eat it all. Here comes your plate! There you go. There's little Windsors. She's like, do you notice how all the cats crowd around me and she just kind of sits over here? Peek always immediately goes to her before he even finishes food and bullies her out of it. It's really sad, because she doesn't put up a fight. Oh, hi! Oh, you just, okay. Aw, you just need someone to love. You don't have any friends. I gotta give Daisy her pill. Said she has a bad ticker, and she gets a pill every day. Well, you look at that. Oh my God. Guys, I don't think so. The nerve. The nerve. Here, lady, you go ahead and you finish eating. The nerve. Right, guys? I know you don't like this, but... Good girl. And yeah, that's the cats at breakfast. Yep, and look who got somebody away from her food. Peek, that wasn't yours. Now she's out there. This is the one we call Blackie. She wants the food. Hey, Blackie! Call her Blackie because she's a really dark mask. Is that Sally? No, that's Blackie. Yeah, we have two that come that look like Blackie, so we just call them both Blackie. And then we have another one that's Sally, who has a pretty white face. Yeah! He's also been sitting out here screaming. I think he just wants someone to love him. Do you just need someone to love? Everyone needs somebody to lean on. And then he just leans. He's picked me as his new best friend, guys. I'm not kidding. After Cookie left, he needs somebody to love, and he chose me. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she went all the way around the house. Think I wouldn't see you? Excuse me? Just what do you think you're doing? Guys, this is what I deal with. I just saw her run by. Excuse me? I was going to get you some old food. Okay? The least you could do is be patient. Do you raccoons like old salad? I don't know. This stuff's been in there for quite a while. These things never give up, guys. I hope you realize like how annoying raccoons are. My mom loves these things. I don't see how. And what's really annoying is I want you guys to know something. That's my window. That's the food bowl. I hear everything that goes on in or outside the house. And when they're right outside my window, like vicious creatures, it's really freaking annoying. So I brought the food bowl in so she couldn't eat it. Yeah, because she kept coming back and she kept going back to the food bowl. You know what, I'm gonna make her go to the lettuce, or better yet, like the old pizza crust that's down there, and grapes. Raccoons love pizza and grapes. Do you want some now? Do you want some now? I want to show you guys something real quick. I feel the need, I probably have to say this, I don't know. This is not a sponsorship, like I could ever get one. But I want to show you guys, like there's apps for cats. This specific one is called Cat Alone 2. Oh yes, you see those eyes. Their favorite one is the mouse. It gives you several ones. I mean, it's a little free app. But look, I'm just saying, if you guys like have a tablet or something, I don't really feel like they scratch up the screen. They definitely get it dirty. Lily likes this stuff. You look at her. Oh, she got one. You're standing on it, Lil. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm running out of memory on my camera. Oops. Oh, the speed paint. Oh, whoops. Bear into the card. Okay, guys. He just knocked my phone on the floor, okay? I was just listening to Rise Against. Thank you very much. He just has a really big attitude problem because when I brought the food in over there, I wouldn't let him eat it. So he decided the perfect payback would be to knock everything off the table. All right, I got the kitchen clean. As clean as it's gonna get. You know, she has life hacks. Yeah, you know what I find really, really funny? When we got that phone for me, when we were saying we need a case for it, the guy's like, this is the closest thing they have to an Ottobox for this phone. My mom used a specific analogy. She says, would the phone survive if a cat pushed it off a table onto a tile floor? And the guy's just like, yeah. And it's so funny. She had to use a specific analogy, and now it came true. I have to say, this is really awesome. Some people are bringing back up that Alex Hirsch was at Sega a while ago. Yeah, the fandom forgot about this, including me. People are speculating. I don't know. Because, like, he never confirmed anything, but, like, Graph, you know, the writer of Happy Tree Friends, went ahead and was like, oh, no big deal, just a game I wrote. And everyone's kind of just like, oh, no. They could have worked together. I can only hope, because if he's the one that turned Shadow evil, then there's a good reason behind it. Okay, so a little bit of an update on Lily. We got a call from the vet. Her lab results are back. She had a high pH, which can mean an infection, and we're gonna do the antibiotics. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good girl. Oh my god, finally I finished this. It's not the best, but you know what? It's finished. Anyways, gotta get that speed paint out today, so we're gonna load all these files on the computer. Alright, I got all the files put on the computer now. I am curious how many gigabytes. Oh my god, guys! 80 gigabytes! Y'all ready for this? 6 hours and 3 minutes. I thought it'd be a lot worse, so now I have to go in. You can go here, speed them all up to 1000%. Do this for every single clip. And let's see what's gonna be the estimated output size. Oh lord. Oh gosh, 4 gigs. Okay. Yeah, we'll be here a while. Okay, so I'm back now. The video's rendering. Lily, we took her to the vet. They gave her an antibiotic shot. It all seems pretty good, so we'll see how she fares. And yeah, I'm watching this, just giving it a quick preview because it finally rendered. It took 3 hours. Oh my gosh, look at the time. I still have to get this up. And I really just want to say thank you to the person who told me on Tumblr about no copyright sounds on YouTube. on all their non-copyright music. It's so good because I was, to be honest, getting a little tired of Incom Tech, however you say it, for speed paints. This stuff has like some really nice electronic music with lyrics in some of them, and it's really nice. I definitely feel it really works for speed paints. I just want to say thank you to that person. I forget your username, but you know who you are. You're awesome. Hello? Guys, you don't know how loud this thing can get. Okay, so I spent my time answering some asks on Tumblr and showering and yeah. And Lily's here. Hi, Lulu. Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy she's home. Yeah. I think she also might be feeling a little better. Well, the cats have all eaten. Everything's good. And look who showed up for breakfast. Hi, Blackie. Hi. Yes, I see you. Yes, I completely see you. Get out! No one likes you. Well, I guess supposed to just stand here and glare at each other until one of us drops dead. Oh, you changed your mind? Oh, you decide you don't like me? Oh, that's cool. No one else does either. So you're just gonna wait for me to go inside. That's your plan, right? Too bad. I ain't going inside till you're gone. Yeah, that's our air conditioning unit. What do you want with it? Don't snort at me. What are you doing? Okay, hey. Okay, guys, I'm getting kind of curious. How would she react? No? Nothing? This song always scares my mom away. Come on. So I think she's a hater of the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack. Screw you too, Blackie. But I think the cats have eaten, so I'm gonna bring the bowl in now. I forgot how good this soundtrack was, honestly. At least the vocal songs. The vocal songs, the level themes, they're not as defendable, but the vocal songs, yeah. You see the moth? Yeah, you see the moth? You like the moth, don't ya? Wait a second, this screen is, the lens is smudged. Seriously though, how did this lens get so smudged? It looks like someone rubbed their entire oily face on it. Alright, y'all clean now. Let's see if we can get some clean footage of Lily. Yeah, she's still playing with the moth. I hate to do this to you, hon, but it's time to give you your last little pain pill. Yes. Okay, hold still. Oh, easy. I know. Oh, no. Just still. It's okay. Yeah, look at the moth. Just look at the moth. It's okay. 3! Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I need to film this video because it's going to rain, and so that means my natural light is going to go away. So if you guys are ever curious about my setups, yeah, I got the set here. I got my lighting. I've really found the reflector very useful, especially on the gold side, because it helps keep this lighting look a little more natural than how it does. I actually had like 20 minutes to film this until my dad comes home and ruins everything, so I gotta move. Problem is, I know I charged that battery, but it's saying it's dead. So, yeah! Okay, I finished, and you guys wanna see what the house looks like after I film? And this like, you think, oh, this is nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. Welcome to my room, guys! This floor did not look this good a little bit ago, but I organized my closet. Shut up, that's organized. I don't have much space, okay? I haven't really been watching E3 for these last couple of days because it's basically just been Nintendo streaming. It's a lot of chatter, and I could pick up on stuff I want to afterwards. Like, I want to get on that Xenoblade 2 gameplay thing they did. So, I really want to get on that. And also, I've been watching the Mario Odyssey gameplay. It's so weird, but I like it. Yeah, my mom comes home tomorrow evening from her house sitting, so this is our last little bit. Oh wait, you know what? I have one cool thing I want to show you guys. I found a new fear of peaks, and I think it's hilarious. But how do you feel about a slinky? Yeah, do you think it's... Oh, he finds it very creepy. I found my slinky in the closet, and now I won't stop playing with it. Make slinkies trendy again, not fidget spinners. Oh man, guys, you gotta see this. I put the food up there because, frankly, it needs to be on the surface so skunks and possums don't come around, and we definitely do not want skunks. The raccoon keeps trying to come up on the table. It's Blackie. I keep hitting the glass because that gets her startled and she just drops down. She just tried coming up that side. I hit on the glass and she started going down and Lady ran over and smacked her. The cat that was terrified and frail is now beating up Raccoons. Go, girl! Oh, she gotta try again? Oh, she gotta try again. Let's see what Lady does. Oh, she is going after this coon. Oh, she gonna try that side? Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, you're such a good girl. You enjoy the fruits of your labors, while the raccoon doesn't get it. Thanks, Cameron. That's totally what I wanted to focus on, not the cat. Okay, she's upset because I woke up. I rolled over and I fell back asleep. Okay, I'm coming. You want breakfast? I'm still dishing up the food and look who's here. I know I'm gonna have to stand out there or the raccoon's gonna take their food. So, I gave Daisy a heart pill first. There she is. Yep, called it. Oh, here she comes. I haven't even put the food down. Shall I make another Portal reference? Or will you get out? Oh my goodness. Oh, TT's hissing. You don't make my baby hiss now. You get out. Mom, why do you do this? What are you doing? I literally just cleaned this. Yes, that's your paper towel on him, but look at all this fur. I just cleaned this. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, you want some... Okay, I'm using my old power shot right now because I want to show you guys this. You don't remember when my lens was really greasy and bad and such? Look at this. It's on the outside. I'm trying to wipe it off, and as I'm doing that, I'm realizing it's just scuffing the lens. It's just like making the lens really greasy in there. What happened to this camera? I didn't like dump anything on it. I didn't spill anything. It's something that like got in there and got under the cover for it. I don't know what happened. So I'm messing around with this. As you see, I cleaned the grease off the outside here. I turn on the camera. Turn on. See, okay, put the lens back down, and you see it's gotten all greased up again. It's an issue because it doesn't really smear the lens unless I accidentally bump this, but you know, if it's in my bag or something, if it gets bumped a little bit, that's a problem if I'm out somewhere in public and I don't have a cloth to clean my lens. I don't have money for a new camera, but I hate this one. Alright, so my mom's gonna be home soon, but I haven't practiced all week. I've been meaning like try and practice at least 2 times a week, and I am failing miserably at that. So I need to practice this thing. Yeah. Look, guys. It's Mom and 2 babies. I'm inside, but yeah, I see them. Oh, there they go into the woods. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, the previews for the new Sonic Boom episode. Wait, Sonic, where'd you get your license? A road trip is the only way to go when your favorite band is near, and like all road trips, there are plenty of stories along the way. Oh gosh, I can't wait for this tomorrow. Always read the tags to the official Sonic Tumblr. Always do it. But yeah, who is guarding Hedgehog Village? Who is doing that?
Oh, they're so cute.
There's the mama, and where the babies go?
Is that Blackie?
Yeah, that's
Look,
Blackie.
she's trying to shove her. She knows she's in trouble. Look at her shove her face. Like, I'm gonna get a few more bites before I have to run.
So I just spent like a half hour, 45 minutes outside. Blackie came back and she brought her babies, and one of her babies got too close to Lady, and Lady was not having that. As soon as I saw her hit that baby raccoon, I was out that door. Because look, raccoons are vicious with their babies, okay? And of course, they all come running by me, and one just stops, literally like this far away from me. Did a little snort thing. I could have bent down and touched it if I wanted to, but I didn't do anything. And Mama came and she started approaching me, and I yelled at her because I knew what she was gonna do. She started leading her babies onto the porch, and I clapped and started. And they ran, she turned, she was like, oh, what did you just do? I'm like, I clapped, you little. And she kept coming back, and so I'm like, I'm staying out here with Lady. And so I just blared my music, hopefully keeping them away. If anything, I hope she at least just dropped her babies off, because if Lady attacks one of the babies, the mother will kill her. I just went ahead and I edited this video because it has to come out today. But the problem is, it's just not entertaining. I don't know, I'm contemplating if I should upload it. I mean, I still have to add the music, maybe that'll add a little flair, but I mean, if I don't do this, then I won't have a video today. But the question is this actually better than nothing? That's, I don't know. I previewed it. With the music, it is kind of better. I guess I'm gonna upload it. It's not my best. Honestly, I'm not fully behind this. But I don't really have anything else to upload today, and I guess this is kind of better than nothing. While this is rendering, I just realized something. It's called, I'm titled like When Girls Are Alone, and like the first song Anne starts singing is Lost Boy, and it starts like, there was a time when I was alone. I didn't even intend for that. I mean, I totally intended, yeah, totally, yeah. Puns. You know, it's been like 2 minutes and this thing's nearly done rendering. I just want to thank my brother so much for giving me like an amazing editing computer. Look at this, look how fast it renders. It's 99 and last percent. The video has been rendered successfully. Thank you, Corel, for doing one thing right in your life. You know what? While I'm right here, because I wanted to talk about this, but I didn't really get the chance. You know, I need to get another webcams out for the day because I used Michael for 2 days. Or Mitchell. It's Mitchell, not Michael. Mitchell. Huh. I used it for 2 days in a row. You know what? Valentina. I want to talk about Corel, and my friends, they're all like, what editor do you use? Like, oh, here, I'll get that one too. And I got a feeling there's other people like that, and I want to tell you right here, right now, don't buy Corel. And I'm saying this because I've been using Corel since, oh gosh, ow, you landed on my foot! Lily, there's garbage in there. Well, okay, well, she's just gonna, she likes bags. She just likes bags. But I'm gonna tell you guys, don't buy Corel. I've been using it since 2011. It was the first editor I got after Windows Movie Maker. But that's when it was owned by ULead, I think it's how you say it. And then Corel bought them out and started making the Pro series, and my brother and I got Pro X3. I should mention ULead videos. I still say ULead. ULead Video Studio. I think we had 7. It was the worst editor. I mean, I had that, and I still went back to use Windows Movie Maker because it was so bad. We got X3. My brother got the trial for X4, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, they have 3D. Look at all these rendering options." I'm like, I don't care. So later on, he got X4. Later on then, he got X6 when it came out because he wanted more rendering options, just to find out the rendering options were crap. He went ahead and bought X6, and that was like the last editor he bought from them. He was like, I'm done. Because I want to tell you guys something. Every year they come out with another version. We're on X10 right now. I use X8. They support one version for 2 years. So which means this version I have is going to drop support soon. And when I got this computer and we got all the updates on it, a Windows update broke my version of X6. So X9 had just come out, because they want you to pay $100 for the newest version. Don't do that. Like, seriously, wait 6 months so you can get them for $30. And they're pushing like, buy X9 and then buy X10. And the reason that X6, it lost support, it was just barely out of like their 2-year range. This is why you should not buy Corel. Because it doesn't utilize your computer. Now, for people with low, mid-range computers, Corel will be a pain in the butt. I've got a good build. My brother made sure it'd be an editing beast. Be editing first, gaming PC second. That's what we did. The reason it doesn't utilize it is because I have a 64-bit operating system, and this thing, it allows you to have a 64-bit install. And that's, of course, what I selected. The problem is, it's not true 64-bit, it's actually just 32-bit. And the problem is, Corel is still going under the assumption that you're using, like, what, an i3 or something? But here, I want to show you.
Okay.
You see how choppy that is? And sometimes it even just flat out freezes. And I have the power. You can see it's not even pushing my CPU at all. it doesn't run well. There's like you add an effect. It's like takes 2 seconds. It just freezes for a few seconds, and it's like, oh, okay, this is what we gotta do. Now we're processing it, and Corel does not run well. And let me tell you why. Because they take the same version and just thrown a new coat of paint over it for 10 years, and that is really, really bad. Because hardware has changed a lot. Modern computers have gotten so much more powerful in the last decade alone. In order for the editor to be more optimized and run better, because that's the thing, if you have a low-range computer, this thing does not run. High range, it's still terrible. To really fix this issue, what they have to do is they have to scrap the engine they have and rebuild one from the ground up. Which they're not going to do that because then they can't get one out every single year. They're going to have to take more time on it instead of just adding a few different effects. Like, literally, the newest version has, like, 3 things changed from the version I'm using. And I want to show you guys something, too. You see that? That's the resolution it's editing in. Which, it renders in 1080p. So that's not a big deal, you think. But I want to show you guys, because with my new end card, this is becoming a really big issue. It's kind of hard to see. So, what you normally do for this, you give it a black outline. Well, here's the issue. Because it's going in such low resolution, look what it does. Dude, that's like unreadable. That does not look good. And the problem is it'll render like that. The titles do not work well. So I wanted to point this out to people about why I don't want to recommend Corel. The reason I keep using it is because I haven't found another editor that does what I want that, frankly, I can afford. It's kind of hard when you get really used to something like a software to get away from it. It's a semi-decent, cheap editor. It has some issues with crashing once in a while. And yeah, it comes with a screen recorder that's so terribly optimized. You can't even record desktop audio and microphone audio at the same time. That's ridiculous. I just wanted to make this little thing because I know some people buy stuff because other people use it. Heck, I bought this camera because I saw a vlogger use it. I'm rambling a lot. I got to get this video uploading. I'm crying out loud. I just jumped. It scared Lily here. I'm playing Minecraft and listening to a podcast, but my phone went off and I got an email. My email notification sound is this. Because I've Sonicified my phone. It freaking scares me every single time. Watching the new Sonic Boom. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, Sonic, you got a speeding ticket. Tails, you done gooped. So we reached Saturday. It's the end of the vlog. Lily's over there. She's definitely feeling better. I know this is something new for my channel. Oh, also, I wanted to say, like I was going to say, you know, to the end card, I wanted to say, apparently people don't really hate it because I haven't gotten any messages of people telling me to change it back because I'm a terrible human being yet. Keyword is yet. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.